few months and one new microphone later, it's Knee Deep in the Money episode 2. Already we can see some substantial improvements from the first one, such as the level use of Comic Sans on stock photo for the title screen. And the music, Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack by Viper, an excellent choice for the title music, if I do say so myself. Anyways, let's get going. That's a lovely graphics here. That's unpleasant. Anyways, we're going to be playing on Rage Quit just like last time, and here we are at the first level. Anyways, here we've got a Pyro Cannon. Quite an overpowered first weapon, but whatever, you only get 2 shots with it. Anyways, here's what you're going to want to do. Yeah, that. And that unpleasant sound from the menu is also the default pistol sound, so yay. Anyways, let's just max out our clips here and save the game. Why did I save the game, you asked? No, it's not because of this misaligned texture, it's because of this. I have been wrecked. It was a dirty trick there. There's also a switch on this side. It also wrecks you. So you can already see the type of dirty tricks that have been employed for this WAD. That was actually what you were supposed to press the use key on. And we got a shotgun, so now we don't have to use the aggravating pistol. We also got the atomic fart button from the first game, which is not quite as aggravating, but still, you know, not something that you want to use as a standard weapon unless you aren't playing with any sound. Here we have our first new enemies. The Minecraft Gangsta Kid. I believe his username was Itsu1, and still is. Don't think he left YouTube or anything. I went to his channel like once several months ago, and I've forgotten what the deal was with it. But he made Eye of the Spider, which is the best parody of anything ever, except for all the others. Ah, man, it's like they're trying to cause pain every time you save or load a game. But anyways, once we go through here, we are faced with a surprise Smithy battle. He's pretty easy as long as you get him in the center and then circle strafe this way, because as you can see, his fireballs are traveling at an angle, which would make circle strafing the other way pretty difficult. I have no idea what this area is supposed to be, but apparently you leave through here. Appreciate the glory of this intermission screen. And then end up in Compton. Because while the first Knee Deep in the Money was very story-centric, this one just kind of isn't. We got an improvement to our shotgun. I'll go this way later for reasons which I'll elaborate on in a minute or two. Now, Jesus, the lag. This computer is really starting to show its age after 5 years of owning it, I think. So, yeah, Doom is pretty much one of the only games I can play and record, or play for that matter. Because this thing chokes running anything made after 2005. Go me. Anyways, this switch is important. And the reason I made a point of not firing my guns a few minutes ago is just because of all this crap raining down on me from within those dark tunnels. And no, I don't know why Thomas from Kung Fu is trying to kill me now. I don't know what I ever did to him in the Knee Deep in the Money canon. But it's an enemy that kind of doesn't suck in a Knee Deep in the Money game, so that's good. And I fear that I have just saved at an inopportune location. Unless I can quickly go back this way. Yes, I can. And I got smacked up. So that's just great. And I'm getting wrecked. Again. Yeah, I'm doing bad. Let's quickly save here. Let's try this again. Maybe try switching to a weapon that does more damage, such as this one. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. That somewhere being a few feet closer to where I want it to be. Alrighty then. Having not learned anything from last time, I just attempted to be in death with the baseball bat, but succeed this time. And there's a wall in one of those houses that you can press to go to an inescapable room with some meme face drawn on the wall. But that's not particularly important. Anyways, here we see a grieving family. And I am beating them to death with a baseball bat because that's just the kind of antics that you want to get up to in your video games, am I right? Anyways, let's try that again. And I'm walking in circles because all these corridors look the same. Let's use a more efficient weapon this time around. This is actually a lot more messed up in concept than it is in execution, let me tell you. Like, if that had better graphics, just imagine, like, the kind of controversy it would spark, and, like, if it was a proper game, I mean. Ow! And no matter where I go, I can't escape that sound. Anyways, here we get our first bit of story. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that happens in Compton. I don't know. I've never been there. Didn't take the time to research to see if that happens either. Anyways, now we're in Nazi prison, presumably for murdering an entire family a few seconds ago. But because the Nazis are dumb, they didn't take my guns. That's what they get for being dumb and being Nazis. But anyways, better shotgun here. I'm going to be using this until I get the next step up in shotgun territory. And a Tommy gun that I'm probably never going to use. Why the Nazis have Anne Frank's diary on a pedestal is beyond me. Let's see who else we got in here. That's Omegalore, I know that much. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks like a tool. That's one of Cannon Bacon and Calm Person's friends. I believe his name is Vincent. Here we have Sodaholic. Oops. I have no idea who this guy is. And Eric Harris, which is one of the only justified prison people in this particular instance of a prison. Wow, I can't talk anymore. These guys don't actually cause any damage, they just sort of get in your way. And you can't crowd surf or anything, so you just gotta go right through them. I get the feeling doing it the way that I'm doing will take a while, so let's try out those Uzis that I picked up back in Compton. Vast improvement over the Uzis from the first game. Like, you know, you got two of them, and you can side wheel, which doesn't seem to do any difference. And I don't want to burn through all of my bullets, so let's go back to that shotgun. Or the double barrel handgun, as the game refers to it as. Here we have the ultimate game-breaking weapon. I will explain why in a minute. I don't want to rename my save. Can't talk to these guys or anything, and apparently this Nazi prison is located in the back of a Walmart. I'm not going to question. Anyways, here we have the Anne Frank twins, who can be easily dispatched in seconds with this saw thrower. And someone has been particularly careless and just left their bong sitting back here. But like the first game, it recovers your energy and is placed in a location where you're probably going to need it. Just going to wait around for a little bit for my health to get back to 100. There we go. And let's go off into the wild ground. So where do you go from a Nazi prison in the back of a Walmart? Wherever this is. Alright. Anyways, got an Easter egg hidden here.
The bass cannon kick it.
I'll leave you to draw your own conclusions about that. Anyways, Got our next step up in the shotgun market. And you better get ready, or just have some sort of bullet-firing weapon handy. Because there's terrorists. Yeah, all of a sudden, just terrorists. You know, I could have swore I saw this before in Postal 2 or something. But anyways, I'm going to blatantly disobey the sign's orders and enter anyways.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And again, I'm going to leave you to draw your own conclusions about that. Well, that's not very nice. I believe that's actually supposed to crash the game when you do that, but for some reason it didn't just now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And more of these.
Where'd you find? Damn, son. Where'd you find
That's
this?
actually where we need to go there, but I'm gonna go over here because I need to get something from here. And it's these things from the first game again, whatever they are. Ah, there's a interesting clue as to what this location is, because just like KDIM 01, the 4th level is the one where you battle Calm Person, and there's a bunch of stuff down there, which doesn't really pose much of a threat since you can just dispatch it from up here. That's a $0 bill. You can't really see it though. And this isn't a bug to do with knee deep in the money, it's just, you know, the original source of this blood shotgun. It's that the heads-up display face has a habit of disappearing as I use it. Where'd he go? There he is. That was way more, work than it needed to be. Anyways, are you ready to battle Calm Person again? I know I am. I got my saw thrower. Because all I have to do is just throw one at whatever enemy you happen to come across. Or possibly two. And it will wreck them very easily. The main reason this fight is difficult is just because of all these gangster kids running around. And we have the same Top Gun hat health bonuses from the first one as well. And I just died. I'm sure you could have seen that one on your own. Don't know why I felt the need to point it out. Let's try that again. I just heard it hit a wall there, so I'm gonna have to hit him with another one. Wait, where'd he go? Let's just get a whole bunch of these attached to him before the battle even starts. Alright.
Ouch.
Well, he died, but I got wrecked by this kid. So at least now we know the winning strategy for this fight. Because this is totally not the scrub way to beat the game. Anyways, let's get some sort of weapon ready to deal with these kids.
Ouch.
Alright, Calm Person is dead. Again. Even though I'm pretty sure I just saw him back there earlier. And I'm not gonna bother killing the rest of those kids, just because I don't care enough to.